Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Africa campaign featuring the modern day 4 mod. In the last episode, we were able to get armies to the Chinese border along here in the north, and we are actually beginning to push back against the Chinese, starting to push this front back towards where their borders originally were. So that is good, and hopefully more units will begin getting to that front over time. We will also began an offensive here in Tajikistan, starting to push back through here, trying to drive this army back to, well, trying to take out Tajikistan completely. We're also pushing through India. We did our naval invasions down here, and they accomplished their goal of distracting a large portion of the enemy army. Unfortunately, it kind of distracted a little bit more of the army than I had anticipated, and they started kind of pushing me back a little bit, but we dropped some paratroopers, or some airborne armor, into that pocket there at the tip of India, and they're hopefully going to stabilize that front. But it has weakened this front to the point along the Pakistani border that we were able to begin to make significant inroads into the country. In fact, do we have Delhi yet? We have the capital. I think we do. Because the capital is down there. So it's in here somewhere. It's probably being covered up by a division counter, and I just can't see it. Alright, so we are going to continue working on this, and hopefully this is going to open up a front along the south of China, the southern Chinese border there, and then we will, hopefully kind of distract some Chinese divisions to begin pushing south along this front. So, I think we're pretty much in a pretty good place right now. And I think all of my armies are currently engaged. Yes, though for some reason some of them are deciding to just walk overland rather than strategically redeploy, but, we'll have to deal with that. So, what we're going to do is I think that it's time to give these armies actual orders. Right? So, let's go ahead and give them some assault orders. Tell them to begin a general push along their front. Let's see, who else is over here? Actually, I should probably just tell them to go. Go. These guys also. Just begin attacking. Go. This army here. Likewise, begin the attack. And I think we have this army here as well. There we are. They should be able to begin their attack. Is there anybody else we have on that front? No, I think we got it. Go. Alright, begin our attack. Let's take a look at the air situation here. We need to get somebody over here. Let's see, we don't necessarily need these planes down here right now. So you guys can move up there. And then we can probably send some close air support of some description up there as well. Well, I don't think we need a ton, but we'll just get something up there. Okay, well, it looks like that we've halted their... Well, no, there's still one attack there, but we're winning pretty well. And hopefully we're going to be able to counterattack. Start pushing them back. Hey, we got some strategic bombers. Let's see, we shot down 172 multi-role fighters, 79 light jets, 3 maritime patrol, 24 attack helicopters. Looks like we have some allied ships sunk. APC 2035s are done. Alright. And, oh, we have 2 research. They're open. Go for the airborne APCs. Not sure we're actually using those, but, you know, let's have them available anyway. Just start researching random stuff. Large ships on low strength. It's a nuclear submarine. Head in for repairs then. You guys are not critical to the mission. You're kind of a supplementary force, so... Sunk a frigate and destroyer. A corvette. Oh, we managed to isolate a single Chinese division. It was very good that we were able to get that corridor there recovered. Okay. We're gonna probably need to tell an army to head to that front. Okay, so who do we want to send there? I'm thinking we want to have an infantry army of some sort. So let's do this. These guys. Alright, so delete the fronts for that, and that. And have this entire army reorganize to that front. And give them new orders to begin an attack into China and tell them to do it. And so the rest of these guys should all redirect. Let's get rid of that. You guys should all redirect there. You guys should all head back down there. Yep, there you go. Come on. Free them up. Okay, looks like we are starting to drive the enemy forces back here to some degree. Alright, that's moving in our favor. Just all of these impassable terrain areas are going to make things slightly awkward. Alright, sunk some more enemy ships. Alright. Primarily, we're just kind of watching things happen at this point. Oh, we've managed to push all the way back here. We've got Vladivostok back, and we've pushed all the way to the DPRK border. That's actually a bad idea. Yep, that guy just got cut off, and he's gone. Looks like the front actually advanced faster than the units could keep up. That is a very, very long front. We need to push this back and compress it a bit. But that should just kind of happen naturally. These troops need to get themselves to the front. Alright, India still has anywhere between like 150 and 200 divisions. We sunk 29 destroyers, 23 frigates, and 8 corvettes. With our submarines, we only lost 1 nuclear submarine and 1 diesel. I'll take it. Alright, how goes the air fronts? These guys probably need to move forward. Along with these guys. Okay, there we go. Transition these aircraft to the new front. Alright, so we're going to start pushing into enemy... It's like... we can't see their divisions, which is weird. There's evidently something there that I can't see. I don't even see that there is anything even there. It's not like we don't know what it is. Because we don't see it at all, which is weird. Well, we'll see what happens after Tajikistan falls. So this is all an impassable area. I think that's the Gobi Desert. This makes sense. And yeah, we're kind of rolling through India right now, so hopefully we're close to capitulating India. Let's see. Yep, India is at 82% to capitulation. Tajikistan is at 85%. Okay. So those are the two that are going to get knocked out first. We just need a few more victory points in Tajikistan. And then that'll collapse. Though there's a lot of Chinese divisions in there, so it really won't matter much that Tajikistan has capitulated. So we're still going to have to fight through all that territory. But all these Indian divisions surrendering will hopefully free up, well, all of these armies that can then begin... Well, we're going to have to push through Nepal and Bhutan, and then into China and give the Chinese something else to worry about. Okay, yep, their division numbers are beginning to drop. Ooh, we have a chance. We have a chance to create a big old pocket here. Okay. It looks like we're already attacking and working on it. Let's see. Can you guys actually hit them? Pin them down. Alright, Tajikistan has capitulated. Let's take a look at the situation there. Again, yeah, not much has really changed. The fact is, we need to adjust some fronts, it would seem. Alright, I'm not sure we're actually going to get there in time. But, you know, hopefully we'll be able to fill in there. Do we have a potential opportunity here? This side is very, very thin. Those guys got thrown back. See if we can't get reinforcements in there. That front just needs to be constricted. Oh well, we're working on it. This is a slight problem here. It is definitely a slight issue. And I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do about it. Oh. We're going to need to send an army. And here's who we're going to send. We're going to send you guys. Delete all of your orders. Cancel all of your movements and attacks. And I want you to redeploy to that border as quickly as possible. Man, not Turkey. India's got to be close. 95%. Yeah, we have a couple of victory points here that are gonna fall soon. Patna, let's see, that's 5. We have a few 5-pointers that are about to be absorbed. One's right there. Yeah, if we could get that, that's their port. That'll cut them off from supply. There we go. India has capitulated. Okay, so you guys to that front. Let's go ahead and reset this. Okay, the armor's not really going to be good for fighting here, but it's what we have. So you guys are there. Okay, so those 3 armies will need to head there and make sure that all of them are assigned. 24 divisions. Yeah, all those guys are assigned. Alright, who's over here who is not on that front? It's going to be these armies down here. Okay, so you get to the Bhutanese front. And you guys also get to that front as well. I don't know if they even have any armies, but it's an opening. We need to close it. There's more openings over here. Ah, well, that's something I like seeing. Just get everybody involved in the attack. Then we have to probably clean up those fronts. So how many divisions are in there? 22 and 27? Yeah, that's a lot of enemy divisions. And this army needs to rearrange itself. That's not where I exactly want you. I want you more like there. Attacking in that direction. Let's make sure that these guys are all on actual orders. And there's going to be you. Yep, everybody get over here. So they should just be attacking naturally due to their aggressive stance. But I just want to make sure that, you know, those fronts are still going to maintain. Even though we've only got like one little front there. Yeah, we just need to basically push past here and get around this desert to kind of have our front line being over here. To get around all of these little impassable areas. Okay, well, we managed to wipe that pocket out. Okay. We are going to need to reorganize that, because that's... Well, actually, no, I think that'll be fine. Once we get through here, all of their fronts should merge. And then they should just continue on. So I think it's actually okay. It looks a bit messy, but I think it's okay. 527 to 816. Man, we have very poor intelligence regarding China and its army. Alright, Nepal is down. 257 attack helicopters destroyed. Alright, you guys. You're gonna need attack orders as well. Go. No, no, no. Front line. There you go. Go for it. We may need to shift air coverage. Yes. Shift air coverage. 600 aircraft. We need you over here. .400 close air supports. See if we can't get control of the skies there. And over here, we're going to need... let's see. Are there any more planes kicking around anywhere where we don't need them? And we have 400 planes over the Arabian Sea. Let's see if we can't move them. Alright, and let's see if we can transition some close air support in their direction. Let's see. There's some attack helicopters. And there's some more attack helicopters. Okay, so that should help. Yeah, that border with the DPRK is going to be a slight issue until we can get like this large bulge kind of pushed down, and then we can kind of have a narrowed front through here. Bhutanese have capitulated, so that'll allow us to concentrate our divisions and deal with them on a more effective basis. Okay, yeah, we are starting to push across the Himalayas and into the Gobi Desert. The Tibetan Plateau. There. Or is this the Gobi Desert up here? I don't remember. This is the Tibetan Plateau. I know all that stuff is out there somewhere. Alright, but we are at the end of the episode here. So, things are proceeding fairly well. We've knocked out India, we've knocked out Tajikistan, we've knocked out Nepal and Bhutan, and we're beginning to push China back into its own territory. Yep, all those fronts linked up. So that is good. Is actually China proceeding towards capitulation at all? 8%. Okay, that's something. Thailand. And Laos. Yeah, well, we're going to have to knock out China first. Alright, well, we're going to continue working on this effort when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.